siblings and blood. Stay out the way. Get with your girl, but get it in the club. Stay out the way. Lying on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way. Staying out the way. What you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous. Didn't pay the crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments. Get paid for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time. Don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up. You came home a grown man, but went in the minor. If you're staying out the way, become a subscriber. 3 nights in the cot, that ain't the way to live. You can't play with your chick, you can't raise your kids. Confined to a cell, you can't play the crib. In jail ain't even free, you gotta pay your bill. Keep thoughts for the mind, just a motivation.
Let's get it. No bang on the way.
Hit the bill so you can get this notification. A lot of long days, even shorter nights. Ain't no guns in prison, so you forced to fight. The CEOs ain't shit, they violate your rights. They find a way out, you try with all your might. Do the time like a man, take it day to day. You work out when it's record, hit your knees and pray. Tune in to the channel when they got it paid. Hey yo, Trey, tell them niggas stay out the way. 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 Hey Trey, tell them niggas stay out the way, man.
Yo, what's going on, man? Let us stock up for a second, man. Got a little banger for y'all tonight, man. What's going on, though? Everybody staying out the way. What's good? Whopper, what's goody? What you got going on? James, what's good? That's a banger. I'm going to play it before I leave tonight. Yo, let's get it, man. Let a few more people get in here. How everybody day been going? David, you finally caught one, man. You know I got you, bro. It's your popcorn. Appreciate that, Whopper. Appreciate that, bro. Yup. Banger time, banger time. Y'all know the count. Banger time. But look, man, I'm about to go ahead and start this story, man, because this might be slightly a little long. I don't think it's long, but I'm about to go ahead and start it. But the story I got for y'all today, man, is about when I was on Sussex 2 and how dangerous the poker table used to get, man. Like, I don't think people really understand like how dangerous gambling in prison is, but it's extra dangerous. I'm talking about extra dangerous. Like, I done seen all type of like situations where dudes get into it, ready to kill each other, ready to stab each other, rumbling. All that happens behind gambling. Now, on Sussex 2, around this time that I'm talking about, this is the gambling of poker. Like, the poker was strong. Around this time, I wasn't really playing poker, you know what I mean? I used to shoot dice a little bit in the beginning of my bid, but once I started trying to chase the bag a little bit, I was done with kind of gambling, but I got introduced to poker later on. But the time I'm talking about, rest in peace, man, my homeboy Hot Rod, man, we was actually selling through this whole situation I'm about to give y'all. But like, y'all gotta understand, like, when I'm in the cell with bro is the stow box. Hot Rod is the stow box. He loves to gamble, and I ain't even gonna lie, bro was lucky on that poker table, man. Like, bro would tear you up on that poker table. Like, I done seen him come in the room at nights and he'll have a bag of stuff, like a whole bag of stuff. Like, the poker table was different. Like, in the pod we was in around this time, which was 3D, it was like a situation where like the gambling was like, dudes used to gamble all day, every day. And the reason that could happen is because a lot of dudes had bread in there. I think I said this in one of my prior stories, but it was a whole lot of dudes in there that had money. And around the time I'm talking about, when me and bro was in there, man, like, they just started bringing in different dudes after different dude. And every dude they was bringing in, Jai had money, and Jai used to like to play poker. Now, like I told y'all, my roommate, which was Hot Rod, rest in peace, he used to play poker every day, just like those dudes used to play poker every day. And sometimes it could be situations, you know what I mean? Situations can come up, but as they start moving dudes into the pod, you know what I mean? They started moving. I think they moved Shabazz in the pod. He's definitely a gambler. They moved, I think, Scooty B from Norfolk in the pod. He's definitely a gambler. And then they just started bringing in different dudes. I think I want to say then Bebe, yeah, Bebe came in there. And this was like my first time actually in the pod with Bebe. Bebe, I had rocked with Bebe, man. Bebe was dumb cool from the definitely a real dude. But he came into the pod, and then they just started bringing in dude. I think then J Bone came from Portsmouth, came in the pod, and then Spanky ended up coming into the pod. Like 3D ended up being kind of lit. Like they had a lot of dudes that were maniacs, but they used to like to gamble, and that's what used to go on every day. Every dude that I named, all those dudes had a lot of stuff in their room where they could stand to win or lose. You know what I mean? Like they'll go out there and gamble the whole time with no problem and go against each other every day. Now you got to understand, like, the dynamic between my roommate, which is Hot Rod, and Bebe, like they kind of got into it in the past. Like they had got into it when bro at first got up there. Thank God it never went down, because I told you I had y'all rock with Bebe. Like we didn't kick it every day, but like he done been in the pod with me before in 2 buildings like years ago. So I already had knew bro before Hot Rod even got up there. You know what I mean? So like when they got into it, like I hated to see it, but bro, you know, Hot Rod was my dude. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely rocking with bro. But I used to always try to just like, you know what I mean, like keep things copacetic. But when that first situation that broke out with him and Bebe, like it was about to turn ugly, but somehow I got ironed out, man. Like for real. And a lot of times in these situations, man, stuff got ironed out, and I used to kind of be happy, because at the end of the day, like dealing with these type of dudes that I'm talking about, every dude that I'm talking about that be at that poker table, everybody was dangerous. Like I had to really watch bro, you know what I mean? Even though ain't nobody gonna try bro on nothing, because he was definitely dangerous himself. But at the same time, like everybody at the table just was their own maniac, you know what I mean? So like I say, you got that dynamic at the poker table. Hot Rod already got into it with Bebe prior. They both are alpha males from their towns. Hot Rod's an alpha male from Norfolk. Bebe is an alpha male from Richmond, you know what I mean? And then you got other dudes that's in there that's playing poker, and they all are alpha males as well. So like it just be a matter of time for stuff start bumping. Now, when Spanky moved in there, like he brought like a different, and rest in peace to him too, man. Because I heard he came home and passed away too, man. It's crazy that so many dudes that I knew came home and passed away, man. And look, hit the like button game one time for me. There's only 10 likes. Let's get it up real quick. Give me a little hit. Woo woo. Hit it one time. But nah, when hit the like button game turned me up. But nah, when Spanky moved in the pod, like I said, RIP to him, because he passed away when he went home as well. But he was definitely an alpha male from P-Town, from Portsmouth. And for real, him and bro got into it like a year or two ago. Like they had got into it. Like we never thought that we'll be in the pod with this dude. Like, but we didn't know that he had rocked with I think the dude, your J Bone. He had rocked with bro. It was from Portsmouth. So he ended up moving in there. Like Sussex used to let people move wherever they wanted to, when you wanted to. So he ended up moving where we was at. So like that was a crazy dynamic, because like I say, bro done got into it with him before. And at the end of the day, like I say, I'm with bro to the end. I just was happy a lot of these situations was getting ironed out when it used to get crazy, man, because it was gonna be a situation where we're gonna have to go all the way, no games. So I just kind of used to be like, thank God. But all these dudes in the pod, y'all, like just imagine that. Like, let me break down to y'all like how the poker game is, like how the poker game is definitely ran. So just say my roommate is running the game. Just say Hot Rod is running the game. So if Hot Rod is running the game, I'm definitely keeping my eyes on him, because they'll have like 5 players, including my roommate. So everybody's playing poker, but Hot Rod, my roommate, is going to be the house man. Now, with him being the house man, when you come to the game and you want chips to play, you're going to have to bring items, you know what I mean? Cigarettes, food, or whatever you bring, hygiene. So if you bring that to the game, you're going to put it in the bag, you know what I mean? Then he give you the chips. So through the day of them gambling, like dudes is losing, some dudes is winning, but a lot of dudes be losing. So my roommate being the house man, he has the advantage of being the house man when you're locked up playing poker. It's not, I don't really think it's like this on the street, but I know in prison, when you're the house man at a poker game, you have the power to call any hand. Anybody know how to play poker, like just say if dude go all in, like you got an unlimited amount of chips, because you're the house, you're backing anything that you do end up, if you do lose, you can back it. But at the same time, you really don't supposed to lose when you're the house man, because through every hand that plays, you're cutting from every pot. You know what I mean? So you're winning from that. And you can play. So they really didn't care about just some dudes that cut the whole time at a poker game and just win like that, definitely. Because you really don't supposed to lose when you run the game. But my roommate and everybody else, like they used to be out for each other so much, like they playing, you know what I mean? So when my roommate run the game, I ain't gonna lie, like he used to rape them. I done seen him lose. I done seen Hot Rod lose, but for the majority of the time, when he's running that game, he got a big old bag. He's snapping, man. So like everybody, like, so that was his day of running the game. So the next day, it's gonna be somebody else's day. So they rotate day for day. Everybody gets a day to run the poker game. So now, with different people running the poker game, they got a shot now. They're like, just say if my roommate won. Now they really down on him because he just won. So just say if Spanky's running the poker game, he's going to be really trying to go at bro. So with all this going on, y'all, like the first dangerous thing that I witnessed at the poker table with all of them having a chance to run the poker game, they do this every day. They was doing this every day for months. So boom. Now, with this going on, I don't know what happened this day at the poker table. I'm standing at the poker table and it's a dude from New York. I forgot his name. He used to play poker. And he ended up getting into it with Spanky, but it wasn't really like a serious get into it with him. Like I heard a little something, but I didn't know that's what was going on. But I look up and next thing you know, I see the dude from New York going upstairs to like the corner cell where you can rumble at. He walking up there, and then this is another dude that's not really from Portsmouth, but he's going up there too. But I didn't know what was going on. So when they go in there, they go on the sale, you hear bro come out the jump. Dude from New York come up out the sale. He like, yeah. Send somebody else. Who next? So I'm guessing that the dude Spanky sent somebody, you know what I mean, like on a mission, and dude failed. He bodied dude within like 20 seconds. Dude was out of there. He was coming out the sale. So when he came down the steps, man, that's what I'm saying. Like real talk, man. Spanky was he was a maniac, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Rest in peace to bro, man. Bro was trained, man, and like that's why I was so happy, kind of like when him and Hot Rod stuff got like, because that could have got ugly. I'm talking about like all the way ugly, like. So this is my word, man. He come down the steps. He moving. You know what I mean? Who next? So when he get to the bottom of the steps, the dude Spanky and his man walking laps in the pod. So we hear him saying that. So like I said, I found out later that was the they sent somebody to rumble him on some old flunky stuff. And like I said, dude got punished. I found that out later. But when I see him come down and jump, I see all his attention is going to bro, to the dude Spanky. Man, this is my word. When Spanky came around, he went in his jump, man. He came out with a hammer. And when he came out with the hammer, they was like on the backside. Anybody that's been to Sussex too, like they're like behind the stairs in the wall. Like, so they started like from behind there. And as I come around this way I was like on the other side of the stairs in the wall. As I walked around and looked, all I seen was Spanky throwing them. He pulled the hammer out. This is my word. Dude was like this though. Dude, man, this is my word. Dude weaved them janks. Dude weaved man. He weaved the hammer the whole time. The whole time he weaved it. That's my word. So when they get to the jump, it looked like, for real, the way he didn't really have a super duper big knife, but it looked like he used to wear this ace bandage kind of on his arm a little bit. And it looked like it came out of there, and like it didn't really look like he was really like attacking with a knife. So the lady in the booth just kind of see, you know what I mean? So she like, what's going on? So she get the same sentence. So everybody tighten up. So he spun around, he dipped, you know what I mean? So when I see that, I'm like, oh man, because the dude from New York was official blood. So I'm like, damn, he finally done, barked up the wrong tree. Like, how you gonna get out of this one? Now I told y'all, I rewind the tape when Hot Rod had bumped heads with him. He used to be with the Bloods. Spanky used to run with the Bloods. You know what I mean? I thought he was a Blood, but he wasn't a Blood. But he used to run with them. So when that happened, I'm saying in my head, like, shh, how bro gonna get out of this one? How you gonna get out of this one? Because this is crazy. So I'm just waiting to see how this unfold the next day. So, because the dude from New York, like, he weaved the jump. I don't know why he didn't attack. You know what I mean? Like I say, it's always politics. But dude came at him with a hammer. So I don't know why he wasn't on attack mode. But the next day come, somehow he go talk to his homies. The homies holler. Bro was cool with one of the big homies that was from P-Town. Spanky was cool with one of them. That shit got ironed out. My word. I was like, oh God, like this was crazy, like over the poker table. So I'm like, damn, that was crazy, man. So I can remember another time, man, like this was crazy. Like when he got into it, him and Bebe bump heads at the table. And like I say, Bebe is the maniac from the R. Now it's not a lot of dudes from the R in there with Bebe at this time. But he's like a one-man army anyway. So he was comfortable in our pod because even though it wasn't a lot of dudes from the R that moved like him, he knew like it was a lot of dudes like my Celly, his Celly, which was Scooty B, Shabazz. Like he was cool with all these dudes that was from out my way. But he didn't care being around all this because he knew everybody had bread and it was just gambling. He used to like being around there. He shoot dice, he play poker. He amongst that poker too. You know what I mean? Baby's definitely amongst that poker too. But I remember a time when him and Spanky, like that junk got ironed out. Spanky got away on that last junk when he was trying to take dude head off. Dude weaved the hell out that damn hammer, man. That was crazy. But at the end of the day, I was like, damn, when he bumped heads with Baby, I was like, this might be the one. I was like, oh my God, this might be the one right here. This might be the one right here, man. Like, you know what I mean? They at the poker table. Next thing you know, they playing. Spanky had to go get some more money. My roommate is running the game, so I'm watching the game kind of like from the cut. Like, but I'm watching. Like, dudes always standing around the poker table watch the game. I used to watch. That's what kind of made me play. I didn't never know how to play when I used to watch it, but I used to watch it and kind of be like, I know how to play the games where you deal the cards, like with Dookie. Like that's the games that I like to play now. I like to play any dudes that were locked up. I like to play double club, double 5-card double club. That's what I like to play on the low side. That's what I like to play. You know what I mean? But when I used to see dudes playing the games, we got to flip the cards, like the real poker type of games. Even when I play poker, I used to fold my hand. I don't play them games. I like to play the chase games where you chasing that. So as I used to just watch, I used to be like, damn, this is crazy. Like my roommate was he was good. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and he was lucky. He used to chase his card and he'll pay for it and he'll win. Like I done seen him lose, but he'll definitely win a lot, man. But at the end of the day, that joint was just like a crazy, like just atmosphere of just like great poker players, man. And all of them had money. All of them were scrapped, you know what I mean? And when Spanky lost that hand, you know what I mean? He had to go get some more money. So boom, he go get some more money. So it's like it's 4 seats, like 4 little benches around the table. You know what I mean? So it'll be 4 players, including the house man in one of the 4 seats, and you will also have dudes in between the seats. So it might be a dude over here, a dude over here, or a dude over there. So that's how the table be like. The table be like that. So when he left, I see dude, Baby put his feet on the bench. You know what I mean? He just kind of moved, got more comfortable. You know what I mean? Because somebody left. I told you be dudes in between those seats. So when dude go upstairs, he go get it. When Spanky go upstairs, he go get it. He go get his money. He come back downstairs. He squeeze in where bro was at and shit. He like, man, let me get my spot back, nigga. Goddamn. You know what I mean? He like, let me get my spot back, bro. Like, Baby like, what? He like, let me get my spot. Baby was like, look, nigga, I knock all them shits out. Them goals, I was like, oh. I said, oh my God. I'm sitting there in the cut like, I'm like, oh shit. So, like I say, we just seen bro in action. You know what I mean? Bro definitely dumb trained, but Baby kind of big. Baby a little taller, a little bit more sizer. Now, Spanky's definitely not a sucker. Like he's not, like he's scared of dudes and nothing like that. But I guess he reevaluated kind of like, should I go at him now? But at the end of the day, he was probably thinking too, because he's not a dumb dude. He was thinking probably like, it's politics and this stuff too. At the end of the day, he was wrong for trying to like, the way he told bro to move. Like he could have just told, you know what I mean? Because when he come squeezing in, bro was like, tighten up, man. He was like, man, let me get my spot back. And then he got aggressive with it. So that's when bro snapped. Bro said, nigga, I knocked all them goals, because bro had goals. Bro was like, I knocked all them goals out. All them shits be gone. I'm right there. I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh shit. Hot Rod looked back like, he a maniac. Hot Rod said, I said, oh, but they right in front of each other. Baby them backed up kind of like, you know what I mean? So he like, boom, he just lead the game. He lead the game. This is my word now. The politics of this was that Spanky is actually dumb cool with Scooty B, you know what I mean? And Scooty B is from the town. And Scooty B was Baby roommate. So like that made it crazy. Like I know Scooty B hated being in the middle of that. Man, that was just crazy, man. I know Scooty B, all Scooty B used to want to do is play poker and go at me like that. That's all he used to want to do. So he used to get in the middle of everything sometime, and it wasn't his fault. But I was like, damn, so dude spun off, you know what I mean? He just like, he moving around. I'm like, this shit crazy. I'm like, man, I can't believe this, man. I'm like, what's about to happen? So the game kind of like, they kept playing. But like everybody like trying to see what's going on slightly, because like I say, when he said the joke, he won't yelling, but people definitely was like, oh shit, like bro said he'll knock his, you know what I mean? I was like, it about to be crazy. So I know his man really didn't want to get into all that at the time because they gambling, they got plays to run, it's a lot going on, you know what I mean? So I know his man probably didn't even want him to even try to like get into some, because he probably didn't want him to do the jump to the dude from New York. You know what I mean? To swing the knife at, because he tried to take dude out. I ain't gonna lie, man. Dude tried to take dude out, but I was like, hold on, y'all. Look, hit the mic on like buttons one time, man. Hit them like buttons for me. But bottom line, man, Spanky was a psychopath, man. At the end of the day, once they I think bro went in there, Scooty B went in there, hollered at bro, hollered at his roommate, which was Bebe. He told him like, look, man, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know what he said to him, but I know bro used to rock with Scooty B dumb hard. That was his celly. He moved in the cell with him. You know what I mean? He was cool with being. They used to gamble with each other every day in the cell. That's all they used to do. We used to be in the cell. Me and Hot Rod be in the cell. They probably was like 2-3 cells down from us on the top tier. All they used to do was play heads up in poker. That's it. The whole lockdown. That niggas was gamblers. Both of them dumb scrap. Both of them got cigarettes on top of cigarettes. They used to sit in there and gamble each other. They didn't come on the pod and gamble. I'm talking about like they was real deal gamblers, man. So I guess bro hollered at Bebe, and he kind of got him to like, you know what I mean? And I think bro Spanky came out and was like he was jive wrong for that whole situation. You know what I mean? Like he probably didn't, you know, he didn't want to take it that far. You know what I mean? But he did, and that's just the type of dude he is, man. So he got ironed out, y'all. That's another one. That's another one that got ironed out. I was just looking in the back. And for real, like me and Spanky never really had no problems. Like I never talked to him or nothing, you know what I mean? But I just knew he was an aggressive dude. I can tell from when he got into it with bro in the beginning, like that was crazy. He had just got on the compound and he don't know what's going on. Like he moving around and he, you know what I mean? They end up trying to do something with bro. Bro was ready to kill him then, but at the same time, like I knew he would have defended himself too, but at the same time, man, bro just used to always be he was just wild. He was just a wild dude. Ask anybody that knew him that was on Sussex too, man. Bro was dumb trained. I get it to him. He was dumb trained, but he was a maniac, man. So that junk got ironed out, man. So like the pod just was like, the pod was crazy, man, because you got all these dudes in the pod that play poker, and it's like a situation like at any given moment, it can be some crazy stuff. Like any given moment, something crazy can happen, man. Like I'm talking about the CEO, like we're in 3D. So this is the building where we're the only population pod in that building. You know what I mean? So this is a time, like I was telling y'all in one of my old stories, like the sergeants was cool, the lieutenants was cool, everybody was cool. Dudes in there getting money. Everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody minding their business, but at the same time, I knew deep down inside, like, this one here is it's gonna always get dangerous because of that poker table. And I used to always tell bro that. I'm like, yo, bro, we used to be in the cell sometimes, because bro, like I say, bro used to pop him. I seen him pop bro a few times, but for the most part, bro, Hot Rod used to smack their heads. He'll come in the room, drop dead. When he hit that jump, I know he struck. Like, and he used to come in there like through the whole day of the count time, like, I mean, through the whole day of being in pod rec and him playing poker, like, he'll come in the cell. He'll come in the jump. We'll be sitting on the boxes chilling, waiting for him to count. Bro will come in that jump, bro, go in his pocket. Bro will pull out he'll have like 4 decks of cards. You know, that's the chips in prison, his cards, playing cards. So he'll have a stack like this big. I'm like, damn, how much is that? He's like, man, I'm up probably like 300. But the way they play down there, and this is how anybody in prison will tell you, a lot of people play. It ain't like you at the casino where, just say if you go down to the poker game and you win a quick 100, 200, and you gonna quit. Like right then and there. Now, I'm not saying you can't quit, but in prison, I'm letting you know now, dudes ain't gonna be feeling that. Real talk, a lot of dudes on the street, gambling on the street, probably ain't gonna really be feeling that. But nobody really had that type of like, I'm a rabbit, I'm gonna win real quick and dip. Now you'll have a dude that's probably been losing all day, and once he get back enough that he got a little couple dollars that he didn't want to do, they'll cash that in. But somebody just coming there trying to win a couple dollars and slide, dudes won't with that activity at all. I'm letting y'all know now, like that's not how they play poker. So bro would sit down there and gamble every chip of that. Like he'll try to quadruple it, or he gonna end up losing it, and he might end up having to get some money out his sale. But that's how I used to go every day, man. Like I used to tell bro, like, man, bro, I know you lucky as hell. I know you lucky, but that poker game, bro, that's what I'm telling you. I said, bro, that poker game gonna have some red onion. I'm telling you, he like, shit, man, as long as niggas pay, he was like, everybody got bread. He was like, he got bread, everybody got bread. I was like, I know. I was like, I'm telling you though, man, like, I don't, you know what I mean? I just had a bad feeling, but I be having feelings, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, bro was on go mode, so he didn't really give a damn what I was saying. Like, and I won't try to change his bid because I already know every dude that sits down there and play, they playing to pass time and win. But at the same time, though, like that's what they doing. Poker is what they're doing. You can't change up nothing different they doing when they playing poker. That's all they want to do. And this is at a lot of prisons. You can ask anybody. So, boom, man. Like, with all this going on, y'all, I go to Visitation one day, man. Like I went over there, you know what I mean? And we wound the tape back slightly, man. Like before a lot of those dudes moved in the pod, me and bro ended up being scrapped up from a situation that he got into a while ago. So we was already priorly scrapped up, like not really carrying knives on us. But I told you, I knew bro knew that whole poker table was jive dangerous. Everybody, like any given time, something can happen. Like bro done got into it with dudes. Like it's a matter of time for bro finally find that action, man. You know what I mean? So like, this one time we wound the tape back before I go to Visitation. Hot Rod got into it with Spanky. And he let Spanky off the hook too. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Like I almost missed this. I had to bring this back real quick. Cause this happened too before I'm about to tell y'all, but word, man, bro let him off the hook. And like I said, I didn't just dislike dude, you know what I mean? But he just was a dude. His energy used to throw me off. And I remember right before he got shipped, and I think I told a story where dude tried to kill him at the phone, and he ended up getting out that joint. They was stabbing each other, and that's how he ended up getting out that pod. But like around before that time happened, I think me and him finally had a conversation. And when I talked to him, bro was he was an alright dude. Cause I know Scooty B used to rock with him, so I know Scooty B ain't gonna rock with anybody. You know what I mean? So like when I had a conversation with him, he was a cool dude, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. But like before that conversation though, like he just was, bro was bad energy, man. Real talk, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like a lot of dudes bump heads with him, but at the end of the day, like I didn't want to see nothing bad happen to him, man. But like when he got let off the hook a couple times, I still was like, because those were the times that finally like he has to answer to everything that's been happening. I'm waiting on it. I'm like, man, I'm telling you, like, this is the time. So the time he got into it with Hot Rod, boom, I can remember it. I'm at the table. They playing poker, you know what I mean? Next thing you know what I mean? He say something to bro. Bro say something to him. Bro like, what? Bro like, man, what did you talk about? So he like, dude, so he ain't moving kind of like how bro moving. He like, yo, he like, man, look, man, come on, play the cards. So they Hot Rod dealing the cards all aggressive. You know what I mean? So we get to talking some more. He like, yo, bro. He like, man, hey, look, man, you acting whack as a bitch, bro. He's like, bro, like, what, nigga? Hot Rod pop the top. Hey, man, come in the cell, bro. He went, hey, yo, CO, open the door. I'm standing downstairs like, ain't none of his people move. You know what I mean? Ain't none of his people move. So everybody know that's a one-on-one anyway. If it's gonna go down like that, it's a one-on-one. But I'm standing right there downstairs. I see bro. Goddamn, he like, what? So he looking shocked that bro that ran in the cell, got the door pop, and telling him in front of the pod, bro, bring your ass in the cell, bro. Bring your ass in the cell. So he looking like, you know what I mean? But I see on his face, this is a jump he gonna wiggle out. I hope he wasn't, but I felt it like he go up the steps. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, found it. I said, punish this guy. Punish him. Crazy. Bro go upstairs. He go in the cell. He walk in the jump. When he walk in the jump, I get a better view so I can see kind of in my cell. So I get a better view because it's up there. I look. I can see bro in the back looking like 50 Cent with the shirt off game. That's word, bro. But he went in there and he didn't go in there in fight mode. So I'm assuming he went in there and kind of wiggled his way out of there. Now, boom, they didn't fight, long story short, which I was like, damn. You know what I mean? But he slid. When he slid, it was time for chow. We about to go to chow. I go upstairs, I'm like, bro, what the hell? He was like, man, that nigga ain't want to fight, bro. That's word, he ain't want to fight. Appreciate that, man. Hold on, me and some water right quick, y'all. Hold on. So look, bro was like, man, he didn't want to fight. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, he got out of that. I was like, that's crazy. I didn't see him wiggle. He Barry Sanders sometimes, bro. And he trained all at the same time. So I'm like, maybe it's a good thing they didn't go in there and fight. Because that was going to be a fight. Because if he had a knife, he probably would have tried to try, bro. Then that's when all hell would have broke loose. You know what I mean? So, because going at bro with that knife, he better know what he was doing, because if he would have done the wrong thing, that could have turned out lethal. So, he went in there and he got about that jump, man. It was like, I'm sitting there like, damn, man. Like, you know, I think the poker table dangerous, especially with these people at the table. And this is probably happening in every part of every prison. Like, everybody know the poker table is super duper duper dangerous, man. So he got out of that, man. So back to when I was going to visit, man. I went to visit. My mom came to see me, man. It was a great visit. Everything went smooth, man. It was a beautiful day outside. I come out the visiting room. I'm walking down the boulevard. I see a couple dudes I know. I holler at them. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I see that my pod is outside. You know what I mean? My pod is on the yard. So I see that, you know what I mean? But of course, my roommate is gambling. You know what I mean? He's playing poker. I already know that anyway. That's the count. A lot of dudes don't come outside when the poker game anyway. They playing poker. So I holler at some dudes. I get to the building and I get to the slide. The lady let me in. I had to give her my pass, saying I'm back from visitation. When I look, I'm at the booth. I can look all the way down. All the way down is cell 12, but by cell 12 is a little toilet with the little block off jump where you can't see, like it's like a little bar jump, like right back, like your hip. A little wood come this way, and it's the window. Like we have a window in our pod. You know what I mean? So, and the window you can look out the side window, but it's just a window all the way at the end. So when I come in and look, I see Bebe from Richmond, and I see my homeboy Shabazz from Norfolk. They standing all the way at the end of the window. So did they ponder to me, why is Bebe at the poker table? Nah, I didn't even think that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think why bro ain't at the poker table. So I come in, boom, I'm about to get ready to go upstairs. He like, yo, bro, they called me. Yo, like, what's up? When I look, I see dudes still playing poker. My roommate running the game. My roommate is running the game on this day. Now, they're playing poker. I pin that. So I walk to them, because I rock with both of them. You know what I mean? I go over there. They back by the window. Shabazz, he's shaking his head like, shh, man, you need to holler at your roommate, bro. I'm like, what you talking about? Baby be like, look, I ain't trying to hear nothing. He's super amped back there. He like, I ain't trying to hear nothing. I'm telling you, he got to give me my stuff back. I ain't playing. He cheated me. I want my stuff back. I ain't trying to hear nothing, shorty. I ain't trying to hear nothing. I'm like, what happened, bro? He like, man, he's supposed to call my hand. He was like, dudes be doing that. But I'm losing. He was like, bro, I've been losing all day. He said he get to the jump because he the house man. And then when I go all in, he said he didn't call after I threw my hand down. He was like, man, he called the hand. I know he did. He was like, man, I'm telling you. He said, that pot right there would have got me all my cigarettes back. He said, man, I want my stuff back. I am telling you. He just kept saying, I'm like, man, I want to calm down, bro. So boom, now a wreck come back. Boom, now a wreck come back in the joint. You know what I mean? The pod full of people. So me and him sat back there a second and talked a little bit, because I'm like, oh, bro, like relax, bro. Like, hold on. You know we about to lock down. Let me go out there and holler at bro. You know what I mean? Let me holler at bro, man. See what's going on. And we go from there, bro. Like, relax though, man. Like, because I told you, me and him, Jai had a good rapport. So he like, all right, man, all right. But like I told you, he in the cell with bro, which is Scooty B, and he's from the town too. And Scooty B rock with Hot Rod too. So it's like, I'm like, damn, see, I'm like, and like right before the pod came back too, y'all, kind of like as I rewound the tape, as I knew I was walking down the sidewalk from Visitation, the good air, walked in the pod. When I spotted them, I swear, when I walked through the threshold of the pod, I can kind of feel the tension slightly. Like, I meant to say that, but like, that's my word. Like, I felt, like, it just felt funny in the air. Like, the air felt funny. Like, you know how you can feel tension sometimes? Like, it's crazy. Like, shit about to get crazy. Like, I walked into seeing unusual things. Shabazz and Bebe back by the window talking, and he's not at the poker table. And as I walked to my cell, that's when they called me and tell me what's going on. So I'm like, damn, I'm just gonna holler at bro. You know what I mean? Like, so around this time, like, it's some dudes in there from the town, definitely too though. Like, I want to say Big Suge was in there. It was somebody else too, man. It was a couple of dudes, man. But like I say, with me and bro, like bro gonna stand on his own anyway. Like, he's a one-man army his damn self. So like, at the same time though, like, I still want to find out what's going on, because it ain't no need, because I told you we bump heads with these guys. It's gonna be the real bump heads. So I'm trying to find out exactly what's going on. before shit gets definitely crazy. So boom, everybody come back, everybody running around. I think I holler at Suge. Suge like, yo, so cause he be playing poker, so he from the way and shit. So I'm like, yo, bro, what happened, bro? They say he was like, man. He told me straight up. He was like, man, all right. Say he ain't called that man. I said, did he call it? He was like, I was like, oh. I was like, that's crazy, man. So as we locking down, now it's lockdown time. So as we locking down, you see Scooty B, he hollering at my roommate. So I guess he could predict probably what's about to happen. And he one of those, he was older than us, you know what I mean? So he was one of those dudes that's experienced to all the BS that happened in prison. So he just want to chill at the end of the day. He probably done been through it all. Like he was already like ahead of us, you know what I mean? So like he don't want to see a whole lot of violence, especially from people that he know. A lot of people he know. That's how that part was. It was like a lot of people knew each other, you know what I mean? So boom, I see him talking to him. So I see bro still on 10 though. Like bro still kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? A couple of his dudes from the order came and hollered at him. And he's a one-man army. He really don't need no dudes. He don't need a whole lot of dudes. But I done seen a few of his dudes, man, come holler at him. So now I'm looking at all this now. I'm like, oh, what's going on? You know what I mean? I just gonna wait till we lock down, holler at myself again. You know what I mean? This ain't nothing for real. So he talked to bro for a long time. So boom, it's time for lockdown. It's time for lockdown, y'all. Like, poker table is dangerous. That's what this is. If you're new coming in the channel, if you're new coming in the chat, this is about the poker table is dangerous. But boom, we locked down. So when we locked down, coming to jump, bro got the big ass bag. You know what I mean? He coming to set with a big ass bag, big laundry bag, full of stuff. You hear me? Full of cigarettes, food, hygiene, bag about this dang on tall. It's my word. That jump from the floor to the up here on the camera. That's my word. Big bag, big, he had the big stupid laundry bag. There's my massive stuff. So he coming to jump. He like, yeah, damn, sit down. You know what I mean? Definitely about to smoke. Boom, roll up. Like, yo, like, damn, bro, hitting the black. They went by and counting shit. So I'm like, yo, bro, what the hell happened, bro? I was like, yo, I said, they called me back. He was like, I seen them call you back. I was like, yeah, they called me back there and said you called us. He was like, man, look, them niggas did that shit to me, bro. He was like, them niggas did that shit to me. I was like, man, bro, talking about he want his bread back. So he was like, man, they done that to me when they was running the game. They'll say they call a hand, and next thing you know, it was a hand to get him back. Nigga might say he ain't called. He said they done it to me, bro. Well, he was like, man, what them niggas? I'm telling you. I'm like, nah, look, bro. I'm telling you, man, look, ain't no need to say F, bro, because at the end of the day, we already know if we get into it with him, it's gonna be you know what I mean? We gotta go all the way. We just can't bank him and think it's gonna be over. No, we gotta go all the way. Just like he'll do with us. Like you can't tour around. Like hey, we ain't gonna tour around with this dude. Be like, just F him. Cause I was like, he mad, and I know he want his stuff back. I was like, I know he want his stuff back, y'all. That's my word. I was like, I know he want his stuff back. So I was like, damn, bro. I was like, man, look. I said, did you call the hand, bro? I said, keep it a band. I said, keep it a band with me, bro. I said, did you call the hand? He was like, yeah, I called that shit. I was like, man, yo, it's crazy. So we in there, John, laughing about it. So he said, look, he said, bro, I don't really trust the bro Shabazz from the town. And I used to kind of rock with Baz, but you know, he was locked up way before us. So we was cool, but like we had got cool as we got in the pod together. Like, but he was from the town, but he was like, I don't really trust him, bro. He was like, because he was talking to bro and he lost too, and I think they sour about that, you know what I mean? So he was like, bro, he was like, I went and got the jump, bro. I done had the jump. So boom, I was like, I'm about to get my jump. I was like, what is some serious? I was like, with who? With him? He was like, no, I ain't saying it was him. He was like, man, but for real, I ain't want to do nothing back. So I just got the jump anyway. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is crazy. At the end of the day, I already knew we was dealing with some maniacs. I try my hardest, y'all, to stay out the way. I promise y'all, I try my hardest to stay out the way. But Hot Rod is my dog. I'm going out with him. That's just how it's got to go. You know what I mean? He's definitely going to go out for me. I got to go out with him. So, boom. I just grabbed a joint anyway. We continued talking. And he was like, yo, I ain't saying bro on no sneaky shit. He was just like, I know he lost. The next thing you know, they was back there. Then they called you back there when you came back. And he was like, man, end of the day, he was like, I done that. But he was like, man, I shouldn't give me nothing. I was like, nah, look. I said, bro, give him half back, bro. I said, just give him half of his stuff back, bro. I said, how many packs he got there? He counted. Boom, he went in the bag. He started pulling stuff out, cigarettes, blacks, stuff everywhere, food. He going to jump. You know what I mean? He was like, he brought these jumps. It was like 30 packs. It was like 30 packs of cigarettes, Newports. 30 packs, which is 3 boxes. He was like, he brought these jumps. I was like, bro, just give him half back, bro. So he was like, that was a word out where I was psycho. He thought about it. He was like, you know what? He was like, all right, I got you. This is my word. He put the jumps to the side. We put them right there on that back table on Sussex in the sales. He put them right there to the side. Boom, 15 packs of cigarettes, box and a half. So boom, we chilling. You know what I mean? Go through count. Everything smooth. We in there, like we laughing. Cause I'm saying in my head, like, bro, that's a hell of a deal. Like, cause they probably do that from time to time. But at the same time, though, like, I'm not at the poker game. I'm just hoping this shit get ironed out. You know what I mean? At the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, like, something serious like this, you out of there. Like, I probably wouldn't be on this on YouTube right now talking to y'all if this situation would have happened. But boom, count clear. So count clear. We stand by for child first. So I'm like, damn, everybody getting ready. So it's wintertime. You know what I mean? It's wintertime outside. Everybody got coats. So I still got the joint in my pocket. But the last thing I'm thinking about is something crazy. Now, bro was on crazy mode anyway. He ready for whatever. I already know it. Bro dumb crazy. He ready for whatever. So when count clear, you know what I mean? I step out. I see Shabazz. He come up the steps. He go to Baby and say, he go holler at them. You know what I mean? He talk to them for a minute. He holler at them. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, him and Baby coming down. You know what I mean? So they were like, yo, we gonna let them talk, bro. So I'm like, all right, you know, because I rock with bro. You know what I mean? So I already know, like, this is a cool conversation. If they gonna talk, definitely. Like, I done holler at my celly, which was bro, and I hot rod, and I told him, you know what I mean? Just give him half back, bro. Like, this is the duck red onion, bro. Like, it's worth, you know what I mean? It's worth that, bro. So that was the play. So they go in there and talk. So I in there talking, like, all the doors are open. All the doors in the pod are open, you know what I mean? Because we don't stand by for child. So they pop all the doors, which was Empire Rec anyway, but we're first for child, so everybody coming out. So boom, they go in and jump talk. Me and bro stood right there on the railing, and we got out. Our back is to them, you know what I mean? But we kicking it, like, cause I'm saying this can't be this ain't gonna get crazy. And I don't know why I was thinking that. I was just young and dumb, and I should have just kept my eye on bro, even though nothing happened that I missed. But at the same time, like, me and bro just turned around and kicked it. So everybody kicking it. They in there talking at first, you know what I mean? They talking, everything going smooth. As they talking, you know what I mean? I hear something get crazy. Like, I just hear, like, what? Nigga, you crazy. That's bro voice. So that's why I turn around. When I turn around, I come in the jump. So now, Baby got the bag. He got the whole bag in his hand. Now, the way his body is, I can't really see him. I can't really see what his right hand's doing. You know what I mean? Because I come in, like, around him, and he's, like, to the... He got his body this way, and he got the bag, and Hot Rod like right there, but he's not taking the bag. Hot Rod got the bag, and he got the bag. So he like, nah, I'm taking this whole bag, shorty. You tripping, shorty? I'm taking this whole bag. And so when I come in and jump, he whip out. I'm like, oh my God, this is my word, bro, whipped out. But I see the way he got the hammer. Now at the end of the day, me and bro were cool. But at the same time, he know this my celly. Him and bro into it real big. He know I'm not from Richmond, so I already know he was on high alert. But at the end of the day, me and him started good rapport. So when he whip out, I look this way, Hot Rod whip out. So when Hot Rod whip out, I back out, and I go in my pocket, and I whip out. I whip the jump out. So now we in the jump, it's 3 hammers. The dude, Shabazz, come in the jump. So his back, he like, yo, man, y'all chill, man. Y'all chill out with that, man. What y'all doing? So Baby, like, you get over, he trying to direct me where to go, but I got to jump. I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? I'm like, chill out, bro. Like, we gonna do this, man. Come on, man. Over there. I was like, bro, you can't take the whole bag, bro. I was like, you gonna take the whole bag? He was like, nah, you're selling, nah. He did some effed up stuff. No, I'm telling you. I'm like, bro, listen, you cannot take the whole bag. And the whole time in my head, y'all, I promise y'all, I'm saying, I'm reading him. I'm like, I don't think bro really want to kill me. Now, I know he's super mad at my roommate. Now, I don't know. But at the same time, I looked to see how he had the knife. He had the knife kind of down. Like, he wasn't in this motion. You know what I mean? He wasn't like, no, it was down like this, which is still pointing our direction. But like, he have to do this type shit. Like, and for real, that me having a weapon, I don't really think that's going to work. So when I seen him like that, I don't really think bro really wanted to really hurt me, man. And for real, it was just too much going on. So Boom, the dude Shabazz, he trying to, man, y'all chill. So he like, nah. He was like, oh, so it's like that. All y'all like that. So now a couple of his dudes been trying to come up the steps. So when I look up, I see our homeboy Big Suge. He come down the jump. So when he come down the jump, I see his head pop in through the people, you know what I mean? So, cause all this is a standoff. I'm like, if he swing, it is what it is. He probably gonna kill us or we gonna kill him. I didn't want to do none of them. I didn't want none of the above. I didn't want none of the above, I promise you. So we standing there, I see our homeboy Suge, he stick his head in the door. He like, what's up, y'all good, man? He just coming there with the hammer. He like, I'm like, man, so Shabazz like, no, look, bro trying to take the bag. I got the bag. He was like, nah, you ain't taking the bag. Bro grabbed it from him. You tripping, man. He was like, look, man, this your bag, bro. So I guess with Bebe seeing that now he's really in the cell with 4 Norfolk dudes. I mean, it's me, Hot Rod, and Selly's, Shabazz is from Norfolk, and Suge is from Norfolk. So now I guess he felt outnumbered. So he was like, all right, peel out. He slide out. So we like, oh. So I'm like, yo, bro, pull the hammer. I was like, man, Hot Rod was like, yo, I gotta have him. Bro. I was like, man, who am I to talk him out of that? Who am I? You know what I mean? So, boom. Now, when Hot Rod coming out, Scooty B grab him like, hold on, bro, let me holler at you, bro. Hot Rod like, nah. So he take Hot Rod in the room and holler at him. You know what I mean? Dude, bro, Baby down there with his homeboys. You know what I mean? Hot Rod, Scooty B hollering at Hot Rod. I'm like, shh. I'm looking like, man, God is good. Real talk, man. Like my homeboy stuck his head in at the nick of time. God is good because I told y'all, if that boy if bro would have swung the hammer, I wouldn't be here probably talking to y'all right now on YouTube. Like, who knows how that would have played out? I could have died. We could have died. Bro could have died. Who knows, man? Like, that was a situation I definitely was like, that was nuts. That was nuts, man. So, boom. Scooty B is talking to bro. He's talking to my roommate. He's trying to calm bro down. Bro, like, I got to have him, bro. They sitting there all the way up until it's about time to go to chow. Boom. They call us for chow. Hot Rod come on. I'm like, what's good, bro? He was like, bro, want me to goddamn. I was like, bro, but like I felt right then and there when he said that he was kind of considering kind of letting us go. I looked at him and I was like, for real, bro. Like, I gave it to him raw. And that's why he used to rock. I said, bro, you was wrong, bro. I said, for real. I said, you know, you gotta be diplomatic in here, bro. You know what I mean? So we going to chow. So as we going to chow, bro, Scooty B trying to holler at his roommate. So he trying to get both of them together. We all trying to walk out the door. As we about to get close to the door, we all get in the salad port. Boom, we get in the salad port. So Hot Rod was like, man, I ain't got no problem with bro long as he stayed the hell out my way, man. Like, that was wild what he did. So as they walking, he was like, I ain't going to chow. Bro turned around, hit a U-turn while we was going down the steps. So we go to chow. So I'm like, yo, this is nuts. Y'all. And I'm off dry as hell today. But now look, Baby hit a U-turn. He go back to the pod. I'm like, damn. So we go to chow. While we in the chow hall, and like I told y'all, man, like me and Baby have always been done cool. Like, I didn't want this to happen, but at the same time, like, I think he went a little far on this one. I think even though my roommate was wrong, he got to defend how he want to defend, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, I just thought it could be a little bit more smoother, man. So I tell bro in the chow hall, I'm like, what's up, man? He was like, man, if bro in them staircase waiting for us when we come back, bro, you already know what time it is. I'm like, you already know the count, bro. I was like, we can't let him kill us. He can't kill us in this junk, you know what I mean? So we like, back. So we already had our mind made up, like, because that's what it looked like, because they was trying to, like, squash it. They was trying to get them together. And then bro spun off. Bro hit the U-turn, go back up the steps. And we thought he was going to be, like, on some waiting shit, because we knew he got a hammer. We just seen his hammer. So we like, man, bro right there, it is what it is. But real talk, y'all, thank God again, over this crazy poker table, I didn't get to trick my life up. But the whole time, we didn't know that Scooty B had went back he didn't go eat either when he seen bro hit the U-turn. So he went back. He calmed that maniac down. Because Baby was definitely a maniac. Bro trained like that. I'm telling you, like, if the situation was different, he definitely was throwing the knife. And I feel him though. He probably like, damn, bro in here, Weezy in here, and goddamn, I fuck with my roommate. It was just a lot on him to really be able to do that. But he probably really felt disrespected from my roommate to really make him do what he did. You know what I mean? So his roommate went back to holler at him to kind of calm him down, man. And when we came back from chow, we went up the steps. He wasn't in the staircase. We got back to the pod. We didn't see him either. So the lady opened all the doors. That's when we seen him and his roommate come out. So we walk, you know what I mean? Because we got to walk past their cell to get to our cell. You know what I mean? So Scooty B came out. He was like, yo, look, man. He was like, look. He was like, that shit dead, bro. I was like, it's dead, man. You sure? He was like, yeah, it's dead. I was like, man. I was like, how you do that? He was like, man, I just went on and gave him my cigarettes, bro. He was like, I'll take the loss, man. He was like, I'll take the loss. And that was some real stuff right there. I ain't even gonna lie. That was some real stuff right there, bro did. Bro was like, man, I gave him my money, man. He was like, I just gave him the money I won, man. I just gave him all the cigarettes. He's like, I damn near gave him all the cigarettes he lost, man. He was like, that junk dead, man. I was like, damn, Hot Rod was like, man, Hot Rod docked him up, like, appreciate that, bro, man. He was like, but you know how they be do. He was like, no, you gotta tighten up, Rod. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody maniacs, bro. You know what I mean? Like anything can happen to anybody. Like, we know you're gonna defend yourself. He just gave the bro raw, which was the facts. You know what I mean? I felt him on that, man. But like, it gets super dangerous over that poker table, y'all. Like I'm telling y'all, man. That's why, for real, man. Like after that story, like that was kind of like my most kind of like when it was about to get violent, like. And a lot of times it did used to get violent when I'm with bro, but God used to be with me the whole time. He was with me the whole time, y'all. He used to get me out of situations, man. I thank him every day, man, because I'm right here now giving y'all these bangers, man. And I probably wouldn't be here. But at the same time, though, man, that's why everybody out here who's watching this, man, especially if you're younger, man, like, you have to stay your ass out the way. You don't want to come to prison and have to go through these situations. Like, prison has different type of situations. The gambling is different. The drug game is different. Hollering at women is different. The gangs are different. Politics are different. Like, you're going to have to go through so much different stuff. You're not going to like being there, man. So it's best you don't try to go there. Stay y'all ass out the way. When you go to prison, you got to probably get in situations with your homeboy that you might don't want to, and you force. I wasn't forced not to get in a situation with my homeboy, but like, you got dudes up there that you grew up with. You got dudes that's your family members, and everybody has their own stuff going on. And if they get into something more than likely, and they from your town or your city, you gonna ride with them. And that's just how prison is, man. So like, if y'all ain't trying to go through that, man, stay y'all ass out the way, man. Stay y'all ass out of prison, man. And that's how I'm leaving y'all, man, with that, man. With a great banger. What's going on, man? What y'all had going on, man? We going back on some of these jumps right here, man. What y'all got going on, man? What y'all think about that story, man? Talk to me, man. I'm trying to connect more live with y'all, man. Give y'all the live shots, man. I'm gonna get back to where y'all can hear the intro and all that too, though. It's gonna come back. What y'all got going on? Lily, what's good? What's good, man? I hope y'all enjoy that. Rick, what's good, man? Peace, bro. Yeah. Appreciate all y'all, man. Stay out the way, Antoine. You know the count. Yeah. Let's go, man. I got that sale going down on the merch too, man. Everybody get 10% off, man. You hit me now. We get at that now, man. That's what we doing. Andre Smith, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Real rap. Kevin, appreciate that, man. You know I got bangers. I got y'all with the bangers, man. You know that. Got y'all with them bangers, man. Young Heffy, what's goody? What you doing? Another story. Definitely. Definitely another story. Poker table can get scary in there, man. Gambling is scary, man. The majority of dudes that get locked up, they got gambling problems. So they're going to gamble. And plus, gambling makes your day go by. And you probably already got a habit from the jail to prison with gambling. So you're going to gamble. Just if you're somebody about to get locked, if you're somebody already locked up, and you know somebody that's locked up, you know what I mean, about to go to prison, man, tell them be careful with the gambling, man, especially the poker table, man, because they get real serious over that poker table. Like dice, you might can, you know what I mean? But like I told y'all with that house, man, if you somebody that orders some money and at sale break or whenever time you're supposed to go get, some people make you get your money every time you get chips, but sometimes you might can't get your door open at certain times. So dudes a way to sale break, but you done ordered like $25, $30 worth of chips. You got to go get that money. If you can't produce that money, I done seen it get dangerous. So if you like to gamble, man, like be careful, man. I'm letting y'all know, that, like not just the poker table, like all gambling activities, even spades can get dangerous. You hear me? Any cracked out stories? Man, nah, but I do got one how a dude bought on me for like $1,800. I'm gonna tell that story. He got me, y'all. He slid on me. He tricked me. The spade game, man. Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even like playing spades, y'all, because my game is like on a whole different level. Like I count every suit. I know how to do everything. Like, don't go 7 on me if you don't know what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. I play the spades. Real rap. That's what I do, man. Hit the like button game for me, y'all. Turn me up slightly before y'all slide, man. I'm gonna let y'all hit this intro right quick before I dip too.
Your money don't care who judge. Stay out the way. Surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way. You a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way. Put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way. Chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way.
I smoke. I still smoke weed. My only habit. I don't do no other drugs. None of that.
Stay out the way. If you stuck down your luck, not righteous. Didn't pay the crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time.
I like all minorities, bro. Everybody. Definitely not a racist guy. He wildin', Kevin. Damn. You gotta pay your bid. Damn. Damn. Hit the bell so you can get the notification. Hit the bell, y'all. So y'all know when I'm coming. Damn. They violate your rights. They find a way out. You try with all your might. Time like a man taking day to day. You work out when it's recognition needs and great. Tune in to the channel when you got a day. Hey yo, Trey, tell them to stay out the way. I be telling y'all stay out the way. Y'all know that. Stay out the way. Weed everywhere. Stay out the way. Stay out the way. New York was goody. Rock with me, man. Got y'all. Nah, that's my man. That's my man L Burner, my homeboy. He made that song. He from North. He from out here. You said that. Somebody said, "Is that Cassidy who made it?" Stop it, man. What's up though, man? Like real talk, man. I had a few people grab the merch game from me, man. Like, damn, y'all don't like my flavor? What's going on, man? I can't get no merch sale. I got a few merch sales, but come on. I got a little following, man. We're going to keep getting big. Y'all know the count, man. But damn, it starts from the bottom. You got to rock with somebody from the start, man. You know what I mean? I think I kind of want to just keep putting my stories out. Like, I don't know if I ever be like, I got stories strictly for the membership. I don't know if I'm going to do something like that, man. But damn, if I don't see the support from the shirts, I don't know, though. Because that idea kind of crazy. Like, yo, like, I got a banger, I'm gonna play it for the membership, man. But you know, I love y'all to death, so I don't ever want to do that because I definitely like sharing my experience and my stories with the public. But y'all gotta rock with me, man. The merch store is on my page, man. It was goody. I got the white one and the black one, and I got a white and red one up there. And I'm gonna have more colors of that coming this week. You know, starting from the bottom, now we here. That's where I'm at, man. Starting from the bottom, man. Real talk. Appreciate y'all for hitting that like button, rocking with me, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, look. I'm going to tell him you say he sound like Cassidy, too. We from VA, bro. Wish the Don. We from VA. Virginia. Yeah. What else y'all got going on, man? Hey, look, let me ask y'all this. What y'all think about that Chris Brown diss, man? That's what I meant to ask y'all. What y'all think about that Chris Brown diss, man? Talk to me, man. I want to know everybody's input on that, man. You know what I mean? Because Quavo kind of ain't come back. Quavo jump was kind of light. Quavo jump was light, man. But Chris Breezy from VA, he smoked him. He smoked him. TS was there. Hey, that joke was crazy, man. Real talk. Now, I'm a Spurs fan, bro. Word. Hey, look, and I be like the only dude that's a Spurs fan that everybody know. Been a Tim Duncan fan. Been a Spurs fan when David Robinson was there. Yeah, David Robinson, Del Negro, Avery Johnson, Elliott. You know what I mean? That lineup. I go way back there. Back in the day, I used to play with them on the game. Then we ended up getting Tim Duncan. And you know the rest was history. So my whole time locked up, y'all already know I was a winner in there with the basketball. 49ers might sell me out, but the Spurs, I'm gonna tell you, hey, listen, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Y'all remember the championship when the Spurs was about to beat the Miami Heat, man, and they brought the champagne out and everything, man. That's word I bet some young boys. You know how young boys like LeBron, they bet with Miami. I said, I'm taking the Spurs for whatever you want to bet. Tripping. Man, I bet that young boy, man. We get all the way to about to win the series and lose the series. That shit that hurt, man. Y'all know we went to game 7. Ray Allen hit that 3 in game 6. We went to game 7. They beat us, man. That hurt, man. And it hurt when Kawhi Leonard left me too, man, because we made him. We drafted that guy. Nobody knew about that guy. You know what I mean? We back. Y'all see we got Wemby. Yeah, we got Wemby. Oh, man, that NBA draft kind of light, man. Like, I don't know. I ain't going to lie to you, man. Like, I don't know what's going on in the NBA draft. Real talk. But I think I'm going to start touching on sports on some of these days that I'm, you know what I mean, I'm chilling. You know, I think I'm going to start bringing a little hood sports content, man. You know what I mean? I think that's going to start coming soon. Y'all look forward to that in the future, too. Matthews, I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. I apologize if I say your name wrong. So I don't want to repeat the message. Yeah. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Real talk, man. Had to give y'all another one, man. I appreciate that, man. Y'all definitely show me love, man. Like I say, y'all rock with me, man. Hit that merch store. You know what I mean? Everything is up there. Anybody that rock with Staying Out the Way Trade, man, as far as you want to hit the merch store, my Cash App is listed in my description if you want to donate to the channel. If you want to just send me an email, my email is up there. You want to give me some good ideas about something as far as merch and stuff like that. If you're good in designs, hit me up, man. My email in my description, man. If you're great with designs, man, hit me up and let me know, man, because I definitely want to get into, I want to definitely meet some dudes that's great with designs, man, because at the end of the day, like the merch I want to really sell in the future, like I want to make stuff that I would really always wear. You know what I mean? So I'm not just going to make something that I can just, it's a shirt now, like, you know, it's the beginning. So what's going on now is what's going on now. It starts from somewhere, then you got to build up, but I'm trying to build up to all my stuff is kind of like stuff that I'll wear myself. You know what I mean? And this is something I wear myself too, but I want to make great shirts. So if you're out there and you're great with designs, man, hit my email up, man. There's a link, man. Let's see what's going on. We can work. You get first crack at it, man. You know what I mean? Real talk, man. Staying out the way trade, man. I'm going to push this message, man. We're going to the top. Y'all know the count, man. We're going to that 100,000 and better. That's what we're doing. Matt Bonner, a red rocket. Hey, look, he was a shooting 3 machine. I ain't gonna lie, he had the ugliest 3-point shot in the world. He used to make that stuff, though. He used to make it. He used to make that stuff, though. Real rap, man, but hey, man, love y'all, though, man. Let's do the hug. Y'all know the count, man. I'm about to let y'all rock, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with me today. I appreciate y'all listening. You know, if you didn't catch this, man, go back on it and rock with it again. You know, poker table used to get dangerous, man. Y'all know somebody about to go in there, man. Keep them away from gambling, man. Gambling is serious in prison, man. You don't want to be a part of it, man. But that being said, man, love y'all, man. Y'all keep y'all head up, man. James, I'm gonna holler at you, Ace. Hit me up next time, bro. We'll be back again. Love y'all.